So, all of the news is out of the way. So let's dive into the otaku questions. And since we have a guest,
to judge. It's time to judge.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I've been prepared.
So where do we start right out the gate?
Hot seat. Let's do it.
We can throw him off, like, ask him his least fave, that type of shit.
Okay. So Dave, favorite anime of all time, if you can give us one. If you stuck between a couple, you can name them.
Me too. So personal favorite is Gurren Lagann. That's one of the first anime I really like watched. It's this is anime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm biased. It's inspirational.
No.
I'm biased.
But Max, bro.
I like
Okay,
Max.
I was like,
I'm called DataDave. I'm gonna like technology. Like, it's a given. Max is cool.
Okay. Only because it's in their name.
But other than that, I would say Code Geass. You know what I mean? Like, the protagonist was dope. I like seeing the way that they moved, how he strategized. Like, I felt like that's one of the few protagonists that, like, the protagonist wins because of this. Like, he loses sometimes. He just adjusts. So I like the how he handled every situation.
You're killing chaos over here with the mechs. You're killing them.
I don't mind it. I didn't hear Full Metal Alchemist, brother. No, I'm kidding.
It's like, it's alright on that.
No, those are good ones.
No, I was getting ready to judge on the Gurren Lagann, bro.
I am biased.
You picked it up with the Code Geass.
Gurren Lagann is fire. I mean, I could roast
that
it.
That could be
as,
personal.
Why it would not be good, but Studio
the second
Trigger
half of it, I didn't like.
It's Studio Trigger animation. Like, I'll like anything Studio Trigger, because the way they animate, like Kill La Kill, B&A, like anything they animate just looks beautiful. Promare. So their stories fall off, or they have their weak points, but you just that look raw to see.
Yeah.
So
what's the joint 02?
Darling and the Friend. I just mentioned it.
Oh yeah, Darling and the Friends. Oh, you just
okay.
That one don't count. That one don't count. That one don't count.
I'm like,
that one don't count.
They like that one follows what I call the Studio Trigger formula. Every Studio Trigger anime is like, oh man, here's his main characters. They kind of weak, but they gotta fight something. Then halfway through the show, it's like, oh, that's not the real enemy.
Oh, this is a different genre. This is a whole different genre.
Kill La Kill, Gurren Lagann, Promare, the movie, Darling and the Franxx, they all do the exact same thing. Like, it's literally here's the main plot. All right, we're switching 8 episodes, 8 before we
whole
end.
Gear.
Right.
Now we're extremely huge. Like, you got
and
Max,
now we're going to fucking space.
Exactly.
And we're the universe.
Because Trigger, right? Because
I feel for them, they just want to animate some raw
cool
stuff.
Shit. This is true. Because Trigger, that's my excuse for all Trigger shit.
I got a third, but I don't want to be favorite.
You throw one more out.
All right, ReZero, hands down.
Okay.
That's
a dub. That's a winner. Ding ding ding.
Chaos hates everything you just named.
But there's no Max this time.
It ain't Full Metal though.
Yeah. I respect the last two, bro. I respect the last two.
Actually, that remind me. What's your favorite manga since you're into manga and stuff?
Favorite manga? I'm just say what comes to mind first. I like Liar Games, if y'all familiar with it.
Oh,
I have heard of that.
Okay.
Liar Games.
I haven't read it.
Without giving any spoiler details of it. Liar Games basically the main character, she's a girl. She's not super genius smart. She's a regular girl. She somehow gets involved with this game where you're competing against somebody, and to say it's just me versus chaos, right? Winner of this round, one of us goes in extreme debt. The other one gets an extreme amount of money. And if you go in debt, you have to keep playing a series of games, or if you reach a certain amount of debt or you can't get out, you got to pay them back, and they can take it any way they want. So what makes it a cool anime is she meets another main character through happenstance that's he's just super smart. He knows psychology, and he's using psychology to help her and him navigate through these games to okay, let's figure out what's Liar Games about. Why are people in debt? How do we get in this? So it's really, really good. It's already finished. Yeah. It's 200-ish chapters, but that would be a standout for me.
I don't know. That's respect right there. That's fair. All right.
That sounds like Kakaguri mixed with a
it's just
game.
Yeah, it's like
they
that.
got a lot of crossover on some things they do, but it's more about the game and how
more serious. Yeah.
Figure out how to get out of this logically.
Clean choice.
Okay.
Clean choice.
All right.
Def read it.
So next up, what anime do you hate? Let's get some dislikes.
Man,
Give us some hot takes.
Hot takes. I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like I feel bad that I roast this anime, but I watch it. But I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. Sword Art. Sword Art has an amazing job of starting off amazing. Like they just like, okay, I'm interested. We got some flames. Like 4 or 5 episodes in, then it's just like, what's going on? Like the ending's trash. They don't know how to carry. The slice of life is annoying and some other stuff. You know, like what's crazy to me is like I'll recommend Sword Art Online, but like it's bad to say like, yeah, once you get to season 4, like it's actually really kind of fire. So
season 4 is Alice, right?
Alice, yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad to say that my favorite season is when Kirito's not involved, and like that's your.
Oh no, that's easy for me to say. Yeah, that's easy for me. I'm like, if Kirito's not here, I like it.
You talking that talk right now?
I feel like it had a lot of potential, but yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, Kirito's trash. Asuna, don't like her at all. But this recent season has been fun. I agree with everything you said.
I like season 1 Asuna, but then like season 2 they turned her into like another helpless girl. So then it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
About actual season 2 or like the second arc?
Oh, the second arc. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I ain't like that.
Yeah.
And then they tried to like revamp her character with the third arc with the other girl and tried to make her look cool again. It's like, no, you ruined it. You ruined
it's the third arc, Gun-Gale?
Gun Gale, yeah. I think it's like after that, like when it's like the Asuna 4 episode Asuna arc, and it's just like when they try to like make her a really cool character again, and it's like no.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything about that arc.
What, Gun Gale?
Right now. No, after Gun Gale.
Yeah,
I stopped watching that.
Like it was very forgettable. It's just like her helping this terminally ill girl and.
Oh yeah, I do remember now.
Yeah,
trash.
It was a good fight scene though. I give you that, but other than that, like yeah.
They tried.
They tried, but it wasn't enough.
It wasn't.
So now she has her own season. Now they're trying to make her like, look, we're gonna give her own season here. She's gonna be really good. It's like maybe, I don't know.
I really think what it sucks to say is when this second part of Alicization comes out, like I feel like they're going to drop the ball in the last 5 episodes. Like it just never fails. But we'll see.
They could.
I feel like they will.
What do you want, Ethan?
Hopefully they learn their ways.
What?
Who knows? I don't know. But what's next? Oh yeah. So do you have a guilty pleasure anime? Like say maybe people slander it a lot, you know what I'm saying? And you actually like it a little bit, or
I gotta think on this one. First to mind, I'll say Kill La Kill. Like it's the Studio Trigger. I love the animation. But I could really like I'm not crazy with fan service. Like I don't mind it. It doesn't attract the plot, but that series it goes a little excess. But I mean, I enjoy it. Like it's cool to watch. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's like,
okay.
It's did its job.
Yeah, Kill La Kill is over the top in literally everything they do.
Yeah,
literally everything.
That's what it is.
It passes. Like it's like, all right, I enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm respecting a lot of Dave's list besides like the very first thing he said.
It's lame.
But what's the next one?
I think that's it.
That is?
Unless you got a question you want to throw at him.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Kel can ask why FMAB wasn't on his list.
Yeah, okay. What you think about Full Metal? You got a hot take?
What do you think about Full Metal Alchemist?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like so do got a hot take on it. But before I hit that point, I watched it younger.
I appreciate y'all listening to the podcast.
I take and I encourage people that watch Brotherhood. Okay, we'll start hot take. Brotherhood, I need to be watching. I watched it when I was younger, so you know what I mean. You could probably appreciate it more being older. I forgot, so it's one of those shows I'm gonna rewatch. But I tried putting a friend of mine that doesn't watch anime on Brotherhood episode 1. Episode 1 was horribly done. It's rushed. I think it's a recap episode, but episode 1 of Brotherhood, if you're putting some on anime, I would not recommend it. Like they just started saying like, oh, Philosopher's Stone, oh, this person's fighting this. So like it just was a horribly done episode. Every time I say that to a fan, they're like, that's not true. I'm like, go rewatch it. Like
I'm trying to think, you might be right.
I could kind of see it because they do start off with like they're fighting. I think it was Scar or somebody.
Yeah, you might be right.
And he's like running, and you don't know what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah. Like they start mentioning these terms, Philosopher's Stone, they fight it. Like it's no explanation.
But a person like me, it caught me. I remember like it did catch me. So I guess that it varies out.
But that's my only hot take. Like I gotta rewatch it. It's something I remember being
but
good.
Once you're in it, I feel like it'll stick with you.
I feel like it'll be a solid series, but
I watched it like 6 times.
So much.
Oh, do you like Magi? I see the poster behind you.
Oh yeah, I like that show. Yeah, my brother gifted. I put my little younger brother on the show, and he gifted me the poster. It's pretty solid. Better manga.
I like that one.
But like,
it's real good.
Yeah. I hope they continue it because like it goes into like some craziness that I really enjoy. But it's a solid show.
It was only like 2.
You got your favorite one over here
there
too.
It is. Okay. Nice. All right.
That's first season Gorilla Gone, by the way.
That's that good one.